Mr. New York, Michael Strahan.
Mr. New
We're in the
York.
subway.
You know what the crazy thing is? I've been to New York for 32 years. Only been in the subway like 3 times.
I was just going to ask you, when's the last time you were on the subway?
I
Don't
do not
remember.
ride the subway.
You don't have a Metro card?
Nope. I would rather sit in traffic than go in that subway.
Come on, man. You know you take that helicopter out of the city.
Well, we are in the
love the
subway,
subway.
so let me introduce you to what it looks like down here. Jules, you don't ride the subway.
I do. It's
I love
great.
it. I'm the common folk. I love the subway.
Smells
have
better.
your subway-
Smells better
your
in here
subway
than in the
attire
real
on.
subway.
Yeah,
I
no
can tell you
kidding.
that
You
much.
do know
Put your
that.
jacket on, man.
All right, we're talking New York football.
Well, we got a lot
We got to
to talk
start with
about.
your New York Giants making the decision to sit Russell Wilson and go with Jaxson Dart. Was it the right decision?
I think, I'm kind of like torn.
Get it out.
I really am, because I know how tough it is to play in New York. I know all the pressures of New York, and you're going to throw this young quarterback in there, and everyone thinking Jaxson Dart, he had a great preseason, he's going to turn us around, he's going to be the savior. It's not that easy because football is such a difficult sport. You have so many other guys to depend on, and you need to protect up front. You need guys got to get open in their routes. There's so much, and when you're looking at other guys who've had challenges in New York and they go other places and they're playing well, you start to wonder.
Are you alluding to Daniel Jones?
Yeah,
by the way?
I'm like, whoa, is it the players or is it the system? What is it? Something's got to give. Because you can keep on mixing up the ingredients, but maybe you just got a bad dish.
Malik Neighbors, that clip came back out this week. The quarterback wasn't the
Bad chef.
problem in referring to Daniel Jones. But okay, so either way, they're going with Jaxson Dart, but the fact that they also are playing the Chargers.
I think it was time. I mean, watching that game, I just feel like sometimes, I get that a lot of things have to go right. You got to block and the whole thing. But sometimes I think when guys aren't buying into what you're doing, I think the body language starts to talk to you. When I see Malik Neighbors on the sideline, man, and he's looking all slumped over, something's not connecting. And then when I watched the end of that game and watched Russell Wilson, he was living in the past 2 weeks ago when he was throwing all those bombs, to over the Cowboys.
Dallas, yeah.
And then the last couple of plays, he's throwing bombs into the stands on the 10-yard line.
Maybe nobody's open, John. Maybe that guy up in row 8 with the popcorn in his hand was open.
You have to give somebody a chance to catch it, though. I can't throw it in
Maybe
the 10th
nobody's
row.
open.
Give him a chance.
But I just don't want them
I
to
don't-
throw
I don't
Jaxson
care
Dart
if
in
nobody's
there,
open.
and then the media jumps on this kid, and then all of a sudden this kid's confidence is ruined. Eli got 10 games for Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner was starting before him. Daniel Jones got 2 games.
Jules, what do you
How'd that
think?
work
If
out?
I draft you early, I've done enough scouting on you that I feel like you have a chance to come out here and compete and play well. But give a guy a chance to catch the ball. You can't throw the ball in the stands with the game on the line.
Nobody was probably open.
Jules,
We're
jump in.
talking confidence. I assure you,
Receivers
Jaxson Dart.
always think they're open, Michael.
I assure you, Jaxson Dart's confidence will not be anything lower than what it is right now. He manifested his way into the starting quarterback with that turtleneck and that chain. He got a starting quarterback chain.
You saw that chain.
He got a starting quarterback
It's a
chain,
little
so he
thick- it's a little thicker than yours.
way thicker than this. So
But
it
he
is.
doesn't have thicker chest hair than you, I
He
guarantee
does
that.
not have the taco meat, not yet, not quite yet.
Covering it up with that
But
turtleneck.
going back to Jaxson Dart, he needs to go out and play because the whole stadium was chanting his name. Daboll's kind of on the hot seat. They got to find out if the kid can play or not, and we're going to find out if he earned that Fort Charles reservation that he asked Eli for.
You know what? If he wins this game, he has.
Exactly.
Heck, I'll get it for him.
Let's talk about the other team in New York, the Jets.
Yeah.
How did they turn this thing around, kind of get back on track? Of course, it's a whole organizational flip. They get Justin Fields back today from that concussion. Aaron Glenn at the helm. How long is it going to take for them to sort of
I look
back on
at
track?
them and knowing Aaron Glenn as well as I've known Aaron for so many years, knowing Dan Campbell in Detroit, seeing what they went through at first, and then all of a sudden, guys buy into the culture, it turns around, they become that gritty team. I didn't expect the Jets to come in all of a sudden, turn it around in 1 year, but I do expect to see flashes from them, which we have seen.
Yes, we have.
So I think that Aaron Glenn's on the right track with this team. Just got to keep the quarterback healthy, and the guys just have to stick and believe in the plan in which you have. And I think that the Jets could be that AFC East Detroit team in the next few years.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that we're not talking about the Jets really at all with the distractions is a winning point for the Jets.
It's true.
They've been in all the games that they've played in. They've had quarterback situations where Fields has been banged up and they were still competitive with Tyrod Taylor last week. But Aaron Glenn, I agree with Stray that Aaron Glenn has this team playing hard. They're playing hard football, and they look like a competent football team right now. And they got the Miami Dolphins next. So I think that's going to be a great dose
That helps.
of
Monday night game.
Right,
Yeah, we got
confidence.
two
Yeah.
0-3 teams on there. But
Yeah,
okay.
for me, I just think it hinges. It's all about the quarterback. I mean, that's what our league is. And so having Justin Fields back, healthy, playing this game. I go back to that first game when he was going toe-to-toe with Aaron Rodgers against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he was making all the throws. He was looking really good. He's using his legs, of course, which we know that he can do. So along with Aaron Glenn, would you say getting it turned around and the defense coming around, Aaron Glenn on the sideline doing that thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. People feeding into what
Culture. We talk
the
about it all
culture
the time.
and what you're
Yep.
preaching. So Justin Fields, Aaron Glenn, that's the way this thing's going to turn around. And of course, play the Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins right now. They've got a lot of turmoil over there.
Stray, it's a pleasure.
Always been a pleasure.
Great.
Thank you for coming
It's
over.
a distinguished group, unlike the other group that I will return to now.